Richard, a narrow defeat today against a full-time WIDNES outfit. You must be encouraged with what you saw today despite that result.
Yeah, we're encouraged. It's not a despondent dressing room by any means. We're disappointed that we've not won. We've got ourselves in the position to probably win the game. Mitch got held up over the line there. Sort of 10 minutes to go, and that was, when we were still 4-0 at that point. That was probably an important tackle from them. But I think on the whole our defence was very good. We more than matched WIDNES in a lot of areas today. Get their key players quiet, and we'll go away pleased with our performance.
It was at times in the first half, 3 sets you had to defend on your own line. Managed to help, disallow tries for them, and then try to just break it away any time we could. We did get the breakaway. Jono broke clear and then found Jacob and held up just short, and then obviously the sin bin. Do you think that was a turning point in the game, even though he didn't manage to go over and score, and then the next play didn't really work out as well?
Yeah, we probably didn't do enough with the ball in that first half. Our discipline wasn't great. We gave away far too many penalties. And that contributed to us probably fatiguing there towards the end of the game, where WIDNES got a couple of scores up. If we hadn't have done that in the first half, the whole thing may have looked different. WIDNES are a quality team. They probably should be in the top 8 rather than playing in the qualifiers with ourselves. But if they're the best, they're the best team that in terms of league position, and we're obviously the worst in terms of, there wasn't a lot between them two teams. So that's encouraging for us. We've more than matched WIDNES in a lot of areas today.
I say that must be very encouraging going forward to next week. If in essence the second best team in Continental League position, Hull KR playing next. They're obviously on a high as well, but you can take a lot of positives from this, even though at times it wasn't ideal. Tommy Saxon coming off, rejigging the back line, Steve Tyre ended up playing on the wing. You must be pleased looking forward.
Yeah, that dusts you around a bit in terms of your rotations and what you want to do and what you've practiced on in the week. You very rarely practice with players playing out of position, although perhaps we should do a little bit more of that. I think looking forward to Hull KR. They're the words. We're looking forward to that. We've been in a position there where we could have probably won that game. With WIDNES, who are a quality team, Hull KR the same. Obviously over the recent weeks they've managed to get themselves to the Challenge Cup final, which is fantastic for everybody involved in that club over there. And we just probably hope they've got one eye on that and not on the qualifiers. I doubt that'd be the case. Chris is a very astute coach, and I'm sure he's got them fired up for us next week.
They've got some very special players, Albert Kelly being one, but WIDNES had very special players as well. Kevin Brown was kept very quiet today. Is it a lot of hard work goes into that, and obviously hard work on and off the field to try and prepare the lads as best as you can?
Yeah, I think the difference is not a lot stands out at you. When you're looking at the opposition, the difference between the Championship teams and obviously the teams out of Super League is the intensity and the level of scrutiny, and they don't give away a lot, so we can't give them a lot because we need to keep hold of the ball, doing a little bit better with our discipline. I thought defensively we were strong today. I thought we rattled them at times, and as long as really you've got your defence in order, you can score a few points. We didn't capitalise on them chances today. I know Mitch, he had someone on his shoulder. Probably 20 of his carries, he had someone on his shoulder, and the one where he probably needed someone, he didn't. But that's just the way it goes.
Just finally, a key message you wanted to drum out before was for the lads to enjoy it. Playing in the crowd of just over 3,000, that's 7,500 we've had in the last 2 weeks down at the Share. Must be great for you to see the lads going out and showcasing their skills on the big stage.
Well, they're certainly enjoying it, and I do hope the crowd are, and the way we're trying to play the game. And I think they're a really honest group of players. And as long as you've got that, I think you get value for money for coming down watching this talented group of players. We'll continue to play that way over the next 6 games. That's it's just the way we want to play the game. Everybody's getting on board now with us as well, which is good. Our away support's been very good over the last over the course of the season. So we're up to take a few over to KR over there and come away with a similar performance to that. We never know. It's there's not a lot between these two teams, so we'll see next week.